One of the big controversies in the United States today is regarding the Fourth Amendment and the government having the ability to search through our electronic devices without a warrant and without us knowing, thus hindering our natural rights.
The Fourth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects you from unreasonable government searches and seizures. And this protection extends to not only your computers or smartphones, but to all electronic devices you may have.
Since 2010, the amount of people in the U.S. that have acquired smartphones have increased by almost 400%, thus giving the United States easy access to illegally search through our phones and electronics. On August 22, 2009, David Leon Riley was pulled over for expired registration tags on the vehicle he was driving. After Riley was pulled over, the police found he was driving with a suspended license. The police then impounded the car and had to do a mandatory inventory search of the car. The police found a gun in the car and then soon arrested Riley. After placing Riley under arrest, the police officer began to search Riley's phone without a warrant, hindering not only his Fourth Amendment right, but also the investigation. The policeman who arrested Riley stripped him from his Fourth Amendment right by searching through his phone without being granted a warrant.
In 2015, the USA Freedom Act was passed to make it so the NSA would no longer be allowed to collect cell phone records in bulk amounts. This did not stop the NSA from doing that. Just a year after this act was passed, the NSA collected over 151 million U.S. citizen phone records, this being a great example of how the U.S. government abuses our Fourth Amendment.
The main conflict with the Fourth Amendment is whether or not the Fourth Amendment hinders police investigations or forces the police to follow the Bill of Rights.
A young student got his Fourth Amendment right abused at school after being caught texting in class. The student was caught texting in the class where there is a no texting policy, so like any other teacher would, she took his phone, but the problem was that what she did after she took his phone was she read through personal messages without consent or a warrant. This was taken to court and was the case GC vs. Owensboro Public School. The boy won in favor 2-1 because the teacher read text messages without lawful jurisdiction.
Government officials should not be able to search through the people's electronics without proper reasoning because it is against our rights as people and privacy as human beings. Our Fourth Amendment was put in place for a reason, and you should for sure have a warrant for any sort of electronics that you need to be searching.
All these points are great points, but the Constitution was created a very long time ago, and since then, technology has changed greatly. And people may think with this change there should be change in the rules of searching electronics, but the Fourth Amendment right was given to every U.S. citizen.
Although in some cases, infracting our Fourth Amendment right may help an investigation speed up, in no way should there be any searching of private information on any electronic device without a warrant. With technology on the uprise and the government being able to search electronics without us knowing, this takes away not only our privacy, but also our freedom.